Texas barbecue.
So good, that sauce. I had a chance to go to Austin, Texas, which is the home of Texas barbecue. Take a look. Austin, Texas is the heart of the Lone Star State and home to some of the best barbecue in the world. And no one does barbecue better than the folks at the Ironworks. At the Ironworks restaurant, Texas-style barbecue isn't just a meal, it's a way of life.
Texans, I think, have been very proud of the barbecue, and I think it almost goes hand in hand back to the big-time ranches where you had, you know, your nearest neighbor was 100 miles away, and you had the big cow over the fire, and I think that's where it's basically come from with Texas, and they've been associated. They're proud of their cowboy boots, cowboy hats, and barbecue.
In that order?
In that order.
The restaurant takes its name from the iron workshop that operated on the location for close to 50 years. In 1977, the workshop closed, and a year later, the Ironworks Barbecue was born. 2 generations later, business is better than ever.
Texas barbecue, I like to say, is slower cooked. The meat's slower cooked. The seasoning's very important.
Is there any secrets in the sauce or anything?
Oh, absolutely. We have a secret recipe that's been passed down through generation to generation.
Slow cooking, secret recipes handed down for generations. I need to get in the kitchen. Now, in this seasoning, you're just kind of rubbing it on, right?
Right, just rubbing it on, and we're probably only using a few ounces here. Right. So if you want to try, it's real simple. Folks,
no, you look like you're doing a wonderful job.
Right,
yeah, sure, I'll jump in there.
And you don't want to use too much, you know, you don't want to go crazy with it.
I season the way I want my ribs.
There you go.
Isn't that the whole individual process of
Absolutely.
ribbing?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
So you just don't want to leave any white part of your meat out or anything like that. So you just want to kind of get it everywhere.
After the ribs are covered in seasoning, it's off to the smoke pit, where the meat picks up its distinctive smoky flavor. Wow, look at that.
And here's the rib we done earlier.
Now, is that a cut that I can get at home?
Actually, sure. You can't get them in supermarkets. That's a prime rib cut.
Oh, okay.
So, but if you talk to, like, say, your butcher or maybe your local meat market person, they would be able to get you that.
You've got everything going in there.
Yeah.
In fact, what's in there now? Like, what's this?
That's beef brisket. Okay. That's our beef brisket, and then these are all ribs, and these have been on probably about an hour and a half or so.
Now, say I was going to try this at home. Obviously, I don't have a huge smoker like this.
Right.
How long would something like this take?
On a propane pit, I'd say if you put it on medium heat with one rib, I'd say probably give it about 3 hours. Okay, and make sure you flip it after about an hour and a half.
Wow, those look great. So you add the spices earlier, but the important thing was adding the sauce. And I see, we talked about it being secret. There's a few ingredients out here.
Yeah, there's a few. We do give away a few. There's a couple of hidden secrets that we can't give on the bottle without totally giving the recipe away to the sauce.
I'm going to give it a quick try, okay?
Okay,
sure. All right. Oh my gosh. Slow cooking, secret recipe goodness. Ironworks Barbecue. This is outstanding, Stephen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Taste of Texas.
Now, he wouldn't tell you the secret ingredient in the rub or the sauce.
I figured one of them out. Worcestershire. It was definitely in the rub and a little bit in the sauce, too.
He wouldn't
really
tell.
Good.
Did you eat all those ribs?
I ate all those ribs.
I am so proud of you.
I love the sauce, too.